Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters. Today we are starting from exactly 99 elo outside of Legendary 1. And because it's this early in the season, we actually have a chance to be one of the first 100 people in the United States to hit Legendary rank. We're also sitting in the top 1700 global rank right now, guys, so we have a golden opportunity today to extend our rank up these leaderboards. But we've got to make sure that we're dialed in, guys. We do not want to choke this Legendary 1 rank up, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Game number 1, guys, we've got Brawl Ball. It's going to be Sneaky Fields. We have the worst random of all time as my team's first pick, so I already feel pretty bad about our chances here. There we go, right on cue. We've got a Mortis or a Dynamite ban. I'm going to get Mina out of the way. Obviously, it's the first pick. We've got to make sure that she is not going to be on the other team right here. My teammate thinks that he's hilarious, flashing between the Mortis and the Dynamite. I guarantee that he is going to pick Mortis. Chat, right here, on my life, I'm dropping 10 Duncan bucks in the comments. This kid is going to pick Mortis. Besides the Mina ban, though, we've also got Dynamite, Jackie, Jae Young, and Ollie banned out. So the other team going very serious with their bans. My team, not so much. I'm not gonna lie. I do not think Jackie is very good. I do not think Dynamite is very good. They're gonna get a free Cordelius. That is a pretty solid pick. Very hard to find any issues with that. But luckily, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? You guys all owe me 10 Duncan bucks down in the comments right now. Make sure you like the video, guys, for that W prediction. I know this kid. I know I'm familiar with his game, and it is not a very good game. We're gonna get a Byron as well, which is a little bit of overcompensation, trying to make the Mortis pick work, even though the Mortis pick is not gonna work. We'll see how it goes, man, but I know this guy. He's a literal win trader, and it's not gonna go well if he's on your team. So we are probably cooked already. I am gonna try to play it out. I'm kind of thinking about, like, going something freaky here. Like, I feel like I got free reign to kind of do whatever I want. So we're going to do whatever we want, man, and it is going to be Trunk. We're going to go Trunk. We're going to try to see if we can carry on this brawler who I've never gone and ranked in my life, but I feel like it could be a fun opportunity to test him out, see if he's actually a decent brawler or not. I did see Sergeant go absolutely nuclear at LCQ, so we're going to be trying to take a page out of his book. Into the game, guys, sometimes the only way that you're able to get one up on these win traders is by win trading them back in an equal or better fashion. So let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it. We're just going to lock in. We're just going to go up here. We're low-key getting some decent work done so far. That's actually going to be a kill as well. We do end up losing our Mortis. Can you guys believe that? How did our Mortis die? I have no idea. This is going to be a goal. This is probably going to be a pretty quick game if I had to put my money on it, chat. But we're going to keep on trying our hardest. Let's go back to the left. This kid's going to keep on following me around. Certainly, he won't make a TikTok short out of this. You know what? Actually, we're just going to leave him in there. Who are we actually kidding? We do get sent to the Cord Realm. Not really a single thing I can do about that. We're going to die, and we're going to lose the game in about 32 seconds. So definitely a really awesome game. Definitely really love getting this guy on my team. I'm not going to crash out, though, because that's what they want me to do. That's what they want me to do. They want me to crash out. But in reality, I'll let my soundboard crash out for me. All right, thank you very much for getting that out of my system. Okay, let's just go into the middle, bro. Like, this game is fries. This game is fries. We all know it's fries. So let's just try to see if we can, like, make a pretty freaky, like, rundown play and maybe catch him out like that. We actually do end up getting that guy. And now we've got to... Oh, my God, I'm going to score. Okay, all right, we get a free goal. I have no idea how we got a free goal. The Cordelius also wasted his run, which is pretty hilarious. But, I mean, we're low-key not even in that bad of a spot right now. We're going to pop the gadget. See if it can keep us alive at all. It really can't. Maybe the way that we scored is because the Cordelius is also win trading. It seems like we've got the ultimate win trader battle of the century going on right here. So let's just get back to work, man. Maybe if I can get another Cord, another Trunk super, I can actually do some work with it. The Dragon does have his super. My Byron's trying to do what he can about it, but definitely going to be a pretty tough situation. Maybe we can get out of here. By get out of here, I mean I get immediately hypercharged, cocooned, and then immediately slimed out. And they're gonna score a goal. Okay, this game is over, man. It was fun while it lasted. We got our fun one little goal of the day. But yeah, this was never gonna be a win. I don't know why this guy just, like, hops on the game just to lose his own elo. Like, does he know that his elo is at stake too? Or does he think that I'm the only one who's gonna lose elo from this? I have no idea. Definitely don't like this guy. But it is what it is, man. Sometimes you get win traders on your team. And I'm not gonna crash out about it. Really good wall dashes, kid, by the way. You're a really fantastic player. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I do have my hypercharge. I don't think I've ever used the hypercharge, honestly. I really do not think I've ever used this hypercharge in my entire life. And would you look at that? We're not going to get a chance to. We end up losing the game while inside of the Cordididelius realm. Shout out to this guy. Easily going to be reporting that. Hope you had a really fun time win trading me. I definitely had a great time myself. But anyway, guys, feel like I got a valuable trunk rep in. I really don't. I'm lying, guys. I'm coping right now. How much elo do we lose? 71. Not mad about it at all. Of course, I hope you lost more. Game number 2, guys. We've got Bounty. It is Shooting Star for the map. And we've got our Byron from the last game back on the team, which I honestly feel good about because not only did that kid sell my elo, not only did he sell his own elo, but he also sold my boy Trav's elo. And my boy Trav does not deserve that. So we're going to try to get his elo back for him right now. Try to make sure that he doesn't feel too bad about getting win traded out there. He's going to ban out a Squeak. We also get Byron, Mina, Angelo, Piper, and Bonnie banned. Honestly, love all 6 of these bans. Mandy is still open, and a lot of the better Mandy counters in the game are banned. So I feel like we should be able to get a Mandy game. Not going to get too excited about it, especially considering I do have the 5th pick of the draft. But we'll see what my teammate wants to go with. It seems like he does not have any great ideas right now. And he still doesn't have any great ideas because I really do not love the Belle. I can't lie. I feel like Belle is just kind of mid. Like, I feel like she gets outclassed by pretty much every other sniper. I guess she does have a little bit more defensive capabilities into aggro picks, so I don't hate it for that reason in and of itself. They're going to go with a Nani, and they're going to go with the Carl, so they've got free star, they've got a free Belle counter, and they low-key counter Mandy already, which sucks. I'm not gonna lie, Sprout does not seem like the play, but maybe Sprout could be the play. I would rather go gray mid right now. But we'll have to see what Trav goes first. He's gonna go Tick, and that definitely means I can't go Sprout. I mean, there's a 0% chance I'll be going Sprout into Tick. Honestly, bro, I feel like we're pretty outcomped already. Like, what can I even go here besides Mandy that I'd be able to carry on? Realistically, bro, I feel like it's got to be Jae Young or it's got to be Mandy. Oh, maybe even a Gus would be pretty decent. I don't know, man. This is looking pretty chopped. Maybe I'll just go Kaze, bro. We're just going to get experimental in today's video, man. We go Trunk in game 1. We're going Kaze in game 2. I want to see if I can beat the Carl to the blue star. I believe that I can. And then besides that, like, I don't want to go like Piper or Mandy into a freaking Nani, bro. Like, even though I think I could have probably diffed him, like, even if I diff the Nani, then I still have to deal with the Carl. I still have to deal with the Lily. I think I made the right call not going Mandy. I do still feel a little bit bad. It would have been a fun time, but let's see what we can cook on the Kaze. Into the game, guys. We're going to see if we can get our elo back that was so wrongfully taken from us. I did not realize my boy Trav is a 6-time master. I definitely would not have fully expected that from somebody who is going Tick, but you know, it is what it is, bro. It's not that awful of a pick. We're gonna spam out 3 auto aims because I'm really good at Kaze. Chat. Okay, we do end up losing our teammates. I want this guy to think I'm invisible. Alright, maybe he just doesn't care. It seems that he just might not care. We're just gonna pop out here. We do get a little bit of damage in. Can I get my super? I do get my super, and then I waste my super. I am so bad on Kaze, chat. Luckily, we're going to be able to kill that Carl and actually maintain a lead. But I feel like I did not deserve that. We're going to pop a gadget, and we're just going to move up here. See if we can maybe tickle this Carl down. Really good combination from my Belle. Love to see that. Nani's dead, too. And my team is kind of popping off, bro. I can't lie. We're going to be able to kill that guy as well. We've got super. We're very close to hypercharge. I don't think I need to do anything here. I'm just going to go normal style and get that kill. I kind of want to pop this. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna see if we can kill the Lily. I'm so close. I think I can. Surely. What? Okay, never mind. I have no idea where the Lily went. I guess she was just in the realm chilling, but my team gets 21 stars. I'm not gonna worry about it, even though that was a pretty chopped Kaze performance. I feel like I definitely could have sold a lot harder. I easily could have carried a lot harder, but I definitely could have sold a lot harder. So let's try to do a little bit more of that aforementioned carrying in this game, guys. Also, if you're having a fun time watching this video, could you guys do me a big favor and smash that freaking like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already? I would really appreciate it. On that road to 15K, guys, could use all the help that we can get. And let's see if we can get some help on the Carl. We can't. How did my shot not go off at the end there? Okay, no more plugging myself. No more plugging myself. We must focus on our task at hand. We do get lucky to not get hit by that Lily super, but we are still losing, all things considered. Not really a great spot to be in. We're gonna go ba 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 boom, ba 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 boo, ba 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 boo. Okay, I'm definitely dead to the Lily. My Tick is definitely dead to the Lily. Maybe my Tick is not definitely dead to the Lily. Nice work, Tick. Love to see that. We're gonna pop an invis here. And then we're going to see if we can tickle the Nani. We can tickle the Nani pretty easily, honestly. So, really good work there. We're down by 1 star. Here comes a Carl. We're going to pop our hypercharge, and then maybe we go up here. That was probably not worth it, but maybe it was worth it. I mean, the Lily's not really getting anything out of that. Oh, Belle was almost able to finish off that kill, too. That would have been huge. Maybe we kill Carl. I mean, he's going to be weak. Okay, the Lily super has got to be coming soon. Probably just going to slime out my Tick. She does slime out my Tick. Okay, we're gonna go up there. Oh my god, we're so close, bro. But now we're losing by the blue star. Definitely a bad look. Can we kill this Lily, bro? I really want to kill this Lily. We're not gonna be able to right now. I can't die. And I'm gonna die. I should have went up the other way. He predicted my movement too well. That was a really bad Kaze play at the end right there. But I do feel like I played a little bit better in general. If I could have secured that one Lily kill, that would have won us the game though, so it's very frustrating that I was unable to do so. Let's see if we can get that blue star back and maybe just have a little bit of a cleaner game this time around. I feel like I didn't go invisible nearly as much last game either, so that probably hurt. That definitely hurt. I want them to think I'm invis right here, even though I'm not. Okay, we're able to kill that guy. I need to stop auto-aiming every single Kaze shot when I'm in ninja form, but I do love doing that, man. What can I say? I do love doing that. We're up by the blue, so I'm just going to switch here, cycle back towards my invis. Okay, here comes a Carl. I'm so bad at aiming, bro. I think I'm better when I auto-aim, but, like, I know it's not the right way to play Kaze. But, like, I just swear, like, I don't do any work when I'm not auto-aiming. And it's very frustrating. I want to see where the Lily respawned. Is it here? It is not. Okay, she went all the way back, I guess. We're going to dip out of here a little bit. I feel like I should probably have used an invisibility at some point here, but we're a little bit too late for that at this point. We're doing some good jobs juking the Nani at least, but I'm not doing a great job juking the Carl. We still have the lead by 1 star, so I don't want to tweak out too hard yet. Okay, here comes a Carl. Okay, we're going to be able to kill that guy. We're going to go up here with the super too. Just see if we can be, like, marginally annoying to the Nani. At least get some positioning back. We've got a 2-star lead. Okay, wait, spam. Bad spam. L spam. Please, Tick, secure that. Secure it. Okay, Tick does not secure it. That's unfortunate. We're going to pop a gadget. We're going to slide up here. And then I think we kill Nani. We do kill Nani. Huge kill right there. We're up by 3. My Bell might be able to secure that bag as well. Beautiful work, Bell. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're going to cycle back to our invis gadget. I've got hypercharge. I could definitely throw that up to buy us a little bit of room. We're going to do that. Okay, that was good. That was good. Okay, we're up by 2. Tickle. W tickles. W tickles. W tickles, bro. I had the lock in at the end there. I was very scared of selling to the Lily, but we end up getting the win. 7 deaths is a lot. 7 deaths is a lot, but you know what else is a lot? 12 kills is pretty solid. King Puda with a very diabolical stat line, but it is okay, man. We will take the W. Shout out to my boy Trav. Glad we got that win traded ELO back in our pockets, boy. Let's go. We're going to get 116 ELO. That is what I'm talking about. Feels very deserved after what happened in game number 1, but we are currently 54 ELO away from L1. Let's see if we can secure the bag right now. Game number 3, guys, and our legendary 1 rank up game. If we're able to win, we've got Hot Zone. It's open business. We've got the first pick of the draft, and I think I'm going to ban out, like, Shade or something like that. I don't know. Maybe Ollie, maybe Shade. I'll go with Ollie. That feels a little bit like a little bit of a wiser ban. We've also got Diego Gamer Fan number 1 on my team. I'm a pretty big Diego Gamer Fan too, but I guess I cannot claim the top spot. I'll be Diego Fan number 16, number 13, something like that. Anyway, we've got Lily, Mina, Ollie, Fang, and Meeple as our bans. My teammate's gonna go Cord first pick. Not really any complaints about that, even though I think Jay or Byron might have been better, so maybe I'll complain a little bit, but Cordelius, he's very acceptable. He's very fine. I'm worried that they're gonna go dog into us here. I feel like the dog definitely presents a pretty easy, pretty obvious counter. They are gonna take the Jae Young. Pretty clear pick right there. I feel like he is amazing in Hot Zone, and he is just amazing in general. I mean, he's freaking Jae Young, bro. Y'all know about Jae Young at this point. I'm definitely leaning Crow. I feel like we definitely need a Crow on the team, especially with the heals, and we're going to be able to outrange the Otis with that. I don't think Finks would be bad, but I don't think Finks would be good into Jae Young either. We're going to go Byron. I don't love the Byron, bro. I really don't love the Byron, but I think that we need the Crow. I think the anti-heal is just going to be so impactful. I'm worried that they're going to run us down with an aggro last pick. Like, I guess we probably have enough defense into a tank. Like, if they go something like Chuck or Trunk, like, I think that we're going to be okay into that. I don't really know what I would go if I was them. Maybe even Finks would be pretty solid. They're going to go Sandy, and I don't really love that for them, man. I don't really love that for them. I think that we have the comp. It's just going to be a little bit tough for us to stay up on the zone. We don't have that much sustain, but at the same time, they really don't either. Into our rank up game, guys, we have got to secure the bag right here, and I feel like so much of this game is going to come down to which healer is able to do more work. Like, if our Byron is able to keep us on the zone for a while, then we're going to be in a good spot. If their Jae Young is able to keep them on the zone for a while, then they're going to be in a good spot. So let's see what we can do. I'm obviously in the mid right now, but we are already one shot to the Otis. Definitely not where we want to be. Definitely not where we want to be. We're going to try to mark up the Sandy, but it's not going too well for me. How does that peek me, bro? That's a really bad play by myself. Not only do I feed the Sandy super, I also die early. I really thought I was out of her range. I really thought I was out of his range right there. The Sandy is still giving us problems up here. I mean, I'm trying to keep bro marked, but like there's really not a whole lot I can do. W Byron Hyper, though, I do not know how this man is feeding so hard, but this man is feeding very hard. I think that my Cordelius has got that situation accounted for as well, so I'm going to let him cook over there. The Sandy does escape finally, and I'm not going to be in the greatest of spots, but we do have a lead right now, mostly thanks to my Byron carrying. We're going to pop our first shield. I definitely need to be more liberal with my Crow shields, I would say. Definitely a little bit of a weakness in my Crow game is that I do not pop the shields nearly as often as I should. We're going to try to move up here, but we are going to be pretty weak to the J, so probably best if we take a little bit of a chill pill. Okay, we're going to slide up here. We're going to pop shield, and then we're just going to jump into the middle. If I get marked, it is what it is. I'm dead, but like, I feel like that was a decent enough trade. My Cord's doing a really good job right now. We're in a pretty even matchup, like 46 to 46. I would call that pretty even. What do you guys think? Kill? W. Huge W. Really like that from my teammate too. We're going to be able to get out of the emotional damage barely. I almost died of the emotional damage, but my Cord hits a nasty jump. We get out of the fat splat. Okay, we're in a good spot, bro. We're in a good spot, bro. That should be the Sandy dead. It is the Sandy dead. We're up by about 10% now, finally. I probably should have finished up healing there. Should be okay, though. My Byron is medicing us, and I love to see that. I love to see that. We're going to pop a shield now. That was a waste of a shield, but we do get the Otis dead. We might kill the J. I don't think so. I don't think so, especially if he switch. Okay, he doesn't switch. He doesn't switch. We won the game. We certainly won the game. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, one more round. One more round away from Legendary, guys. Definitely could have been smoother. I feel like if we had a wall break, this would be like maybe the freest matchup of all time. But as long as we don't let the Sandy trap us and spawn, we're in a really good spot. My teammates both played extremely well. I got to give credit where it's due. W Diego fan, W Cordelius, and W Crow. A little bit W Crow, a little bit W Crow. We're going to slide up this way. Okay, we might just pop a shield already. Probably not a great look to feed the Otis as much as I just did. All right, yeah, well, that was maybe the worst start of all time. Maybe that's why I don't pop shield, because then I get a little too big for my britches. But that was a chopped start. We've got to make up for it now. I've got to make up for it now. Who am I kidding? I should probably let my Byron mid a little bit. So let's see if we can flank up on the left-hand side. I almost said right like 37 times right there. Jay was trapped in the Diddy roam. He's dead. Otis? Can we kill this guy? I can. Okay, we can. Can I get a heal maybe, Diego? Thank you, sir. Very much appreciate that, sir. Sandy's coming up the right side. Jay's coming up the left side. I kind of want to just pop a shield and run him down. That's what we're going to do. We do not get the kill quite yet, but we at least have the Otis nice and poisoned up. My Byron doesn't get marked, which is good. I thought he was going to get marked by the Otis right there. So we're in a good spot. We have a pretty healthy lead. Nothing crazy or anything, but that Byron Hyper should be able to help us out a good amount. I do hit the Otis, but I also die to the Otis. Not a good trade with the Otis. He doesn't even die. That's frustrating. My Byron is just kind of dogging them out on 5 HP right now, which is really fun to see. That guy's got to be dead finally. Okay, thank goodness. We're going to pop shield because we have no idea where the J spawns. We found out where the J spawns. We're going to jump on Sandy. I think I'll trade this. I do trade this. And I get the Otis poison for my trouble, so not that bad. We're up by 30% still. Feels smoother than last game. We cycled, like, almost an entire jump there, too. So, like, we've got our Hyper. We should be able to get it pretty soon. If I can get, like, one more tap, we should have it. But I don't want to rush it, man. I want to let them have this. I'm going to let them have this for now. We're going to pop shield, and then we're going to go hyper jump in. I might get stunned. I do get stunned. I should probably not jump on the guy with a stun. That was a little bit silly of me. Not going to lie. I regret my decision very much. Diego is trying to carry us back into here. I might be in a bad spot, though. I am in a bad spot, but we get out of the bad spot. We kill the Sandy, and now we just need to collect the zone for a little bit longer. I have no idea where this guy is going to spawn, and I'm scared about it. We're going to pop shield just in case. I'm able to survive. Okay. We're just going to jump on Sandy. Good jump. I couldn't get back in time. We need 8% more. Please just stand on the zone, guys. Please just stand on the zone, guys. I'm so nervous. 2% more is all we need, and we're not going to be able to get it yet. Okay. We pop shield at a good time, and we got it. We got it. Let's go. W Crow Shield, W Byron, W Cordelius. I really liked our draft. I really liked our teamwork, and I really like that we won the game. That's what I like by far the most, in case you guys couldn't tell. But let's go, man. We're going to throw Diego Gamer fan the like, because he's Diego Gamer's #1 fan, and we love Diego Gamer. How much elo are we going to get, though? Guys, I forgot this is a rank up game. Let's go. First 100 players in the US to hit Legendary 1. Who is that? Oh yeah, that's Duncan Brawl Stars, baby. Even if I get win traded, even if you try to sell my elo with all of your being, I'm still gonna hit Legendary 1 before you, pal. Let's freaking get it, baby. How much elo was that? Let me see that. 99, baby. 99 elo. Bring it to Papa. Yes, sir. Game number 4, guys. Last game of the day and our first official game as a legendary ranked player in the season. We've got the same exact idiot map again. I think I might leave Jay just so my teammate can go Jay. I don't really care either way. I'm just gonna ban out the Ollie. Feel like that's a pretty annoying brawler that I've been seeing too much of recently. So we have Kit, Mina, Ollie, Ash, Finks, and Draco banned. A lot of aggro's banned out. My teammate is going to take one that didn't get banned out though. We have a Kaze first pick. They are going to go Cordelius. Kinda saw that one coming from 3 trillion miles away. I'm thinking about the dog here though. Like, the dog bags are pretty good to counter the cord. The dog treats are pretty good for pretty much any brawler in the game. And the dog is just a fun guy. And I can ask my favorite age-old question.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? I have no idea. Thank you, for making yourself heard as well. What are they going to go with their next pick, though? It's all on his arm, and it's all on the bow. I don't like that for them. I feel like bow definitely fell off. If we want to go Jay, this is the freest Jay game. Like, Jay into bow. All right, this guy does not have Jay. I'm probably going to go Jay myself. I want this guy to go something with the knowledge that I'm going to go Jay. Maybe that's going to be a Bonnie. I think Bonnie over B. I'm not going to lie, bro. I think definitely Bonnie over B. He's going to listen to me. I'm going to J my Young. And we're going to see if we can speed our teammates over all these bow mines. Hopefully keep them out of the Cordelius realm. I mean, I should be able to heal my teammates to a decent extent. Like, we definitely have a lot more sustainability in this comp than we did in the last one. Like, if I'm in heal mode, I have a hard time imagining they're going to be able to burst through my Bonnie. But they do have a Lily. That's going to be pretty stressful to deal with. I think I'm probably better off not going with the Pierce here. So I'm going to go with the Speed Star power. I'm going to go with the heal. I'm going to go with the shield gadgets. I feel like that is the best J build. But let me know if you run something else in the comments. Final game of the day, guys. First official game in legendary rank. And we're going up against a bronze Lily. I know that the battle cards don't mean anything. It's just funny. Why is my teammate mad? What is this guy mad about? Do you really not like Kaze that much? I feel like Kaze is such an unchirpable brawler. Like, Kaze's always been sturdy. Kaze always will be sturdy. I don't know, man. I feel like that was a weird thing to be mad about. A weird thing to be mad about indeed. But we're gonna pop heal. I was gonna try to give it to my teammate, but apparently that's not in the cards. We got the Cordelius one shot, but we're not gonna be able to do much with it. It looks like my Kaze was able to get the kill, but I'm not able to survive that interaction. We should be able to kill Lily. We are able to kill Lily. We do have some bow mines on the zone, so I'm worried about my Bonnie's ability to deal with that. Okay, why am I... Yikes. Okay, we kill Bow at least. Where's Lily? All right, dude, I'm getting bullied by this Lily, bro. My entire team is kind of getting bullied by this Lily. We're down by about 20%. This is certainly not looking great for us. Very certainly not looking great for us. We finally kill Lily, though. I'm able to not get out of there. Are we dead serious, bro? There's got to be no more, though, right? Okay, luckily there was no more. We're going to go gadget that. I did not even press the gadget. Good thing I didn't, because I guess we didn't need it. We're going to gadget this. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it, Duncan. Look at what good things happen when you press the button. Okay, we got hypercharge. I feel like it's about time that we use that. This is low-key the first time I've ever actually got to, like, use the full duration of a Jae-Young hypercharge, and it feels kind of awesome, bro. It feels kind of awesome. I was able to do a lot of work with that. We've got a massive lead on the zone right now, and I'm just going to kind of use my own J speed to disarm all of these mines. I do get taken to the realm. I'm not really going to trip about that, though. I feel like, I mean, like, yeah, you can keep spinning all you want, brother. Would you look at the scoreboard for me real quick, Cordelius? Would you mind checking the scoreboard for me real quick, Cordelius? Because would you look at what team it's about to win? It's the blue team by about 50%. Like, you are not that guy, buddy. Do not spin on me ever again. Always feels good to put a random like that in their place right there. Let's go, guys. We got to do it one more time, though, and we did not get off to a very hot start last time, so definitely left a little bit to be desired as far as that goes. We're going to slide up here. The Lily is going to go straight for us, and we're going to be ready with that emotional damage when she gets out. I do get stunned. A little bit annoyed about that, but we should be able to kill Cord. We are able to kill Cord. We're going to heal up our Bonnie a little bit, too, and I should be able to deal with these bombs without getting the speed back, I think. Okay, well, that's not going to be good for us. We do lose our teammate. My Kaze is able to clean it up, though. So W plays from her. W plays from her. We're going to pop emotional. We're going to pop heal. And we're just going to make sure that my Kaze is chilling. She is in Viz right now. So let's see if we can help her get a kill. A cheeky little kill right there. My Bonnie's going to be in a bad spot here. I'm in a bad spot. Why did I go up that high? I really wanted... I mean, I know why I went up that high. I wanted to disarm the mine. But that was a bad play. Should have been a lot more patient about it. And I paid the price for it. I paid the price for it indeed, very much so. We should be able to not pay the price for that, though. We're going to go emotional, and I'm just dead. I mean, there's certainly nothing I can do about that. Kaze can't do anything about it either, but the more time the Lily spends in the realm, the more time we have to collect the zone for free. We are also very close to our J Hyper, so I would love to get that. I think we are 2 shots away, something like that. Thank you, Kaze, very much for disarming those for the gang. Okay. I'm not going to get hit by that. But I am a little bit close to getting hit by that. God, dude, get me out of your Diddy realm, bro. Nobody wants to be in your Diddy realm, bro. Nobody's ever wanted to be in your Diddy realm. Our lead is pretty much gone right now. We're gonna pop this. That's gonna be able to get us at least 1 kill. We've got a lot of mines to deal with back here. I'm trying to avoid the Lily Hyper. I cannot avoid the Lily Hyper. We're down by 20%, but I have Hypercharge, I think, right? Oh my God, I need Hypercharge. I need Hypercharge. I need it bad. Okay, we're gonna go. We have to get it back, like, actually right now. 1 more shot. Oh my God, we got it. Okay. Alright, I was gonna say, it's not winnable if the Lily hits the super. The Lily indeed hit the super. It was no longer winnable. We had a good start, and we fell off really hard. I definitely did not play my best Jae-Young game of all time. I did not get the hyper until it was too little too late. So let me try to get that faster. Let me try to make sure my team is locked in. And let me try to stay in Legendary 1 for now. Alright, like, we're not gonna drop down yet, bro. Too dang early in the season for all that. I am so tired of this Lily doing the same thing every time. We're gonna fade it, and we're gonna kill Cordelius. Love that. Stay away from this woman. No more feeding her. So tired of her. We're just gonna heal our teammate because better safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying, guys. Here comes Cordelius. He pops his gadget so early. That's a really bad play from him. I think that we're just gonna kind of be able to win the game right here. I mean, I don't want to get too excited yet, but, like, we are in a really good spot. This Lily really thinks that she's the GOAT. There's another mine, Kaze! And I can't keep her alive. We almost killed the Diddy, but not really going to be able to do so. I like how I've just switched Diddy to Cordelius instead of Chester now that Chester fell off. Okay, well, I'm going to get jumped here, but I have Hypercharge for the respawn. We're up by 40%. It is not enough. I'm not going to pretend like it's enough. But it's pretty good. How, bro? Let me out. Straight from a bow stun into a Cord Diddy Delia stun. Not good for us. We've got Hyper again. I mean, it's not like I ever lost it. We're going to go. Okay, good work. I'm dead, though, but we can at least get the Lily out of the zone for a minute. There's so many bow mines, and I do not like to see that. Our lead has been very, very much depleted. Very, very much depleted. Okay. Okay, maybe we're able to... Oh, beautiful jump, Bonnie. Beautiful jump, Bonnie. Beautiful jump, Bonnie. I'm trying to make sure there's no more mines here, and I think that we're in the clear. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're in a great spot. There was 1 more mine. Okay, well, good thing I checked that out. Maybe keep Lily alive. Not able to do so. I think that Bonnie, please. Bonnie, please. Bonnie, please. Bonnie, please. On the love of all things holy. Okay. Just get back into the zone. We need 4 more %. The Cordelius is going to take himself out of the picture, and that's going to do it for us, baby. Let's go. My Yong, I jaded all over the screen, chat. Oh my goodness, that was such a good Yong game. Oh my goodness. Always feels so good to get a Jae-Young win, man. With the gold Jae-Young, with the gold Yong getting Jade. You already know it, man. W Kaze, W Bonnie, L other team. I'm going to give the Cord a like because he BM'd me. Anyway, guys, that's going to be 60 more elo. Not a lot, not gonna lie, it is not a lot of elo, but it is positive elo, and we always like to ingest that. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. We did manage to successfully be one of the first 100 people in the United States of America to hit Legendary 1 this season. We are in the top 1,000 global rank as well, guys, which means that we were in the first 100 people to hit Legendary in the country. We were in the first 1,000 people to hit Legendary in the world, and surely we're gonna be in the first 1,000 people in the world to hit Masters as well, guys. Certainly we don't fall off in Legendary rank, but looking at the US rank, we are number 57, 10 above the funny number, which feels amazing. But overall, guys, even though we got off to a very rocky start, we still had an amazing video like we always do. But I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure to press that thumbs up button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to support me even more than that, then I would really appreciate if you looked into my DBS channel memberships. But that's gonna be all from me, guys. Thanks again for watching the entire thing. I look forward to catching you in the next video or in the next daily live stream. But until next time, peace out.